Hey guys, Kirsty Snyder here, ready to rock it out for Mindset Monday. This is part of the funnel team for Savings Highway Global, being able to generate passive income in 1 hour per day. If you are watching the replay, oh my heck, congrats. Thank you so much for hopping on, taking time to learn something great today on Mindset Monday. We are going to stream live into the Facebook group now, so give me just a moment to do that. If you are catching the replay, as always, please put replay in the comments below this video. Mindset Monday. And let me just tell you, if you are not registered yet for Teachable Tuesday, oh my heck, I'm just saying, you better be. All right, let's go live. Waiting. Come on, go live. There we go. Okay, awesome. Thank you guys for hopping on. If you do not see the red light button in the corner and you're hearing my voice right now, that means you are catching the replay in our Facebook group. Totally great, totally fine. Thank you for popping on and taking the time today. Be sure to put replay in the comments if you don't see that red light button in the corner. Okay, lead from the front, lead from the front. For sure, do that. And let's see. Gonna make sure that we can pop on here. Do the everyone tag for MM. Okie dokie. Hey, if you guys are here live with me, please say hi in the comments. Philip, what's up, my friend? How's it going? Couple others of you guys on with me now already. Please put hi in the chat. I'd love to give you a shout out. We're going to go over a few things today that I feel are very important. I also know that if you pay attention, it will be something that rings true for you. Okay. Just as we said last week, mic drop moment, right? Mic drop moment. That is going to be a thing. So feel free to put that in the comments as soon as you hear me say that. Please, please. All right, Philip, Shane, Fang, Shane Lawrence, Fang Chang, Sean Klein. Good to have both Sean's here. Sarah, another Shane. Dang. Hi, guys. What's up with these Shanes? I'm just saying. And there's a couple Sean's too. Okay, when you get here, say hi. I really want to give you a shout out. I really want you guys to pay attention to something that we're going to talk about today, because as we have more mic drop moments, it will impact you more than a long-winded, long paragraph if it could be in one sentence, okay? And the same thing goes for when you are in your direct messaging. Same thing goes when you're commenting back to someone who's interested, right? Daniel says it all the time. If you want people interested, you get to be interesting. You get to be interesting. If you're not interesting, they're just going to scroll by. What makes a person remember you? Impact, driving impact, saying less with more impact. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna say hi to a few others. Aubrey, what's up, my friend? Ryan, how are you? Sarah, Alan, good to have you guys. Make sure to say hi when you do get on. And as always, if you are catching the replay and you don't see the red light button in the corner, that's perfectly great. Don't worry about it. Be sure to put replay in the comments so you can lead from the front. All right. So first, dozen of you guys on. How many of you guys are registered for Teachable Tuesday? How many of you guys are registered for Teachable Tuesday? Put Teachable Tuesday in the comments. Here's the thing. Daniel, Bill, and I do everything for you guys with intuition. Okay, let me say that again. We do everything with intuition. It's all intuitive. And lately, we've been feeling very strongly that we need orientation, that we need something to interrupt your assumption for when you get in and you're like, I don't know what to do. We want to interrupt that and we want to do so effectively. So tomorrow will be the first Teachable Tuesday that we're doing somewhat of an orientation. But let me just tell you, I plan to go over things very, very quickly at the start, probably 10 to 15 minutes worth after saying hi, because of course we love the intro. Okay. And then the rest of the time, my plan is to get your feedback for orientation. What is it you want to see as you've been helping your new team members, as you've been getting more sales, as you've been driving a lot of traffic and traction? and impacting more people, what is it you need with us to help your process as a sponsor be more effective? And on top of that, if you're new, like Darius, okay? Darius Booker right now, he's new. He started last week. Where someone like Kelly Cagle, she started over a year ago. Okay. Wherever you fall, wherever you're in between that, what do you need, even currently, whether you're new or you're not, that maybe you feel is something that could be like the launching pad, the launching point, the light bulb moment for a brand new person, whether yourself or for someone else who you've impacted. Okay. Let me know. And we're going to, well, don't let me know right now, but come tomorrow for Teachable Tuesday. Come tomorrow for Teachable Tuesday and be at orientation. I will be specifically asking for feedback for a new person, for your new members. Where are you having a person be confused? Where are you finding yourself confused? Whatever else. Okay. Because we want so much, so badly for this business to eventually be hands off for you, where you're waking up to $628, which was me, by the way, this morning at 7:30. No sales yet. No personal sales yet today for myself, yet $628 made. Why? Because yes, this can be hands off for you eventually. But if you don't show up to something like Teachable Tuesday tomorrow, for example, on the 14th of March, when I'm specifically wanting you to be there to engage, to give feedback for orientation, what it should include, if it's, do we put a Google document together where it has tabs and it specifically has one for hashtag, it specifically has one for FAQ, it specifically has one, whatever. Do we do something where it's a brand new section in the training site? Do we do something like a PDF that's a workbook that you scroll through? What is it you guys need? Okay. And we'll be talking about that tomorrow. So a couple dozen of you guys on right now. If you're registered for Teachable Tuesday, please put Teachable Tuesday in the comments again. Let's boost it into the algorithm. I don't care if you commented that earlier. I want you to do it again. Please and thank you. What's up, Don? How are you? Alan, good to have you. Shane, thank you for tagging. William, hope he comes on soon. That's exactly what you guys ought to be doing. Be like Shane and tag your new members. Tag your new members. Okay. Now, a couple things. Woo, you ready for a mic drop moment? Are you ready for a mic drop moment? Put mic drop moment in the comments. Interesting. Okay. Put this in the comments again for me. You guys are going to be commenting a lot. Brandy, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. Good to see you. Nikki, good to have you. Haven't seen either of you guys in a long time. Thank you guys for popping on. I appreciate it. Way to take time for you today. Okay. Put this in the comments for me, all 30 of you. The definition of patience. Patience, the capacity to accept without getting angry or upset. Patience, the capacity to accept without getting angry or upset. I don't care if you've been in this business for a week or you've been in it for over a year. If you don't accept your responsibility to determine your results, because that is for you, you're in charge of your results. You have all the right tools. You have all the right how-to. You have every single piece you need to know. And if you are not then applying it, if you're reinventing the wheel, if you're fiddle farting around and you're shiny object syndroming yourself, if you're bashing on other people, if you're bashing on other companies to gain what? Traction? Here's the thing, babe, bro. If you don't have patience with an SHG, you'll be the same in another business. Because think about your life, okay? How many businesses have you been in? How many businesses are you currently promoting? How many businesses have you done in the past that maybe failed or worked out or didn't and you rerouted and now you're here? How many times have you started something, whether this or something else, and then a week, a month, a year later, you're starting something else? How many businesses have you been in up to this point? For digital marketing, we'll just strip it down to that. Okay, for me specifically, 3. I've been in 3 digital marketing businesses, and this is my final and only one. Why? Because SOS, shiny object syndrome, has never ever served me, and it will never ever serve you either. Because guess what? Those 3 things have in common. Whether you've been in 13 different businesses, whether you're promoting 10 different things right now, whether like Julie, it's your second business ever, whether it's number 3 like me, what is the common denominator in all of those things? You guys know it. What's the common denominator in all those things? You are. So if you're promoting other businesses by bashing other businesses, get the freak out. Get out. You want to know why? Because it's a bad look on you. It's not leading from the front. And SOS, shiny object syndrome, will never serve you. You're the common denominator. Whether you're promoting just this, it's your first business ever, it's a totally new language, or you've done 3, or you've done 24. If you're promoting 10 things right now, how is that helping you not cause confusion? How is that you actually leading from the front? How is that you actually having sustainable income? How many of you guys with one business that you've done full-heartedly for only 13 months, which is me, by the way, in SHG, how many of you guys have bought a home because of it? How many of you guys have woken up to over $600 made without any new sales today on a Monday? What have I done? I've literally put on lipstick and hung out with my kids this morning. I sent my son off to kindergarten. That's all I've done. And I've made $628 so far today without any new sales. How many of you guys could say within a 13-month time frame, because of focus, because of mindset, rather than distraction, rather than bashing, rather than I promote a billion things under the sun, and I'm going to put short form videos out that are rude about other businesses. What does that say about you? Now, I don't mean this in a bad way, but what is the common denominator, you guys? I don't care if you're promoting 5 different things. Good for you. Good for you. I make money other places too. But what am I leading with? I make like $2,000 or $3,000 a month just from YouTube monetization. Could that be an income stream? Could that be a distraction? Sure, maybe. It depends my focus. What's my focus on my YouTube channel? This team, SHG. This team, SHG. That's it. It's not confusing. It's not difficult. It's simple. It's simple. And yet you guys are promoting multiple things, bashing other things, or not. Maybe you're amping them up, but it's causing confusion. And you wonder why you continue to start over. You wonder why you find it in your heart that you have to promote multiple things. Oh, well, I need the money. Interesting. I thought the same thing last January and February. I was promoting 2 different things hardcore. And one of them I was already making $27,000 a month with. That was hard for me to let go of. Was it? No, it was my focus that needed help. It was my focus that needed help. If you're promoting lots of things and you're bashing other things, listen up. We will kick you out. That's not what we're about here. Can you promote multiple things? Yes. If you're going to be bashing, and I'm not saying SHG, if you're, say whatever you want about SHG, that's fine. But if you're promoting and confusing and bashing, we will not have you here. Because that's not what we're about. And if you're in our training and you're creating a brand, you would know that that's not what we're about. Do you guys want to lead with impact or do you want to lead with influence? Which one? Which one? Put it in the comments for me. Do you want impact or do you want influence? Because an influencer, guru, okay, would be promoting multiple things, would cause confusion and be okay with it because they need the money. No. Impact is about deciding who you want to work with because you have one focus and you have so many leads for one focus. One. You're the common denominator for any business that you do or do not do. Even a 9-to-5 job. You're the common denominator. You're the common denominator in your marriage. You're the common denominator in parenthood. You're the common denominator when you drive. You are the common denominator. So you think hopping from business to business to business is going to help? No, you're going to have the same results in another business too. If you can't get them here, you won't get them there. Because you're the common denominator and it's here. That's the problem. Not the business, not the team, not the training. Yeah, exactly, Alan. Beautifully said. No matter where you go, there you are. You're the common denominator. If you're coming from a place of lack, thinking that you have to promote multiple things, thinking that you have to spin on its head and say, oh, if you're struggling with this, oh, do this instead. What kind of leading from the front are you actually causing? None. Aside from what? Confusion, cross recruiting, confusion. That's really what it comes down to. It's confusing. Confusion doesn't sell. Simplicity does. Okay. Now, 35 of you guys on, put in the comments right now if you're going to focus on this. I don't give a dang if you focus on this or not. What I care about is why you don't, not because I need you, but because you need you. Did you hear me? That's a mic drop moment. I don't need you to stay here. You need you to stay here. Right? You need you to stay here. You get to have focus in order to be in a new house, in order to get out of $120,000 of unsecured debt like I did. You need you to focus. I don't give a dang. I care why you don't. Because the underlying reason why you don't focus is because of your lack in self-image. That's a mic drop moment. Your lack in focus is due to a lack of self-image. If you don't know what you're capable of up here, if you're all talk, no walk, if you're distracted as all get out, if you're bashing other things, if you're leading from the front, but not really, if you're causing confusion and you don't care because you just need the next dollar, that's not impact. That is not impact. That is selfish. And if you get to be selfish about anything, it's only because you're helping other people. You be selfish about you and your goals, not treating people like a number. Do you hear me? People are not a number in this business. People need impact. And you get to be impactful on this team. And if not, bye. Next, see a Felicia, right? Because that is what we're about. That is the brand that we are creating. And if you want part of it, awesome, do it. If not, fiddle fart around and wonder why you're hopping from one opportunity to another. Barf. How is that ever going to help you? How is that ever going to serve you? Oh, wait, it's not. It won't. Okay. So stay tuned because we will be going live sometime this week, potentially Wednesday. Don't quote me on that. To do the Wheel of Names, to give out cash, and to congratulate a lot of people. So going to go through this quick, you guys. Let's see. I'm going to give a few shout outs. If you guys can tag them or you know how to spell their name fast, for sure do so. I'm going to go through it quick. These right now are the people inside the contest for the Wheel of Names getting cash. Yes, cold hard cash from us, and being able to then increase because hello, who doesn't like money? Just saying. Canberra Johnson. I did the second name. Canberra Peterson, Nancy Mimic, Catherine DeLeon, Yvonne McLeod, Philip McLeod, Dwight Hamilton, Joseph Chang, Albert Black, Stephen Stiles, Mary Settles. Let's see. Shalimar. Ooh, so saying your name wrong. Shalimar Padilla. I feel like I slaughtered that. Daryl Stanley, Justin Burden, Derek Morrison, Teresa Swendra, Rebecca Brewer, Eric Clayton, Scott Gordon, Peggy Lopez, Rob Gehring, Don Tucker, Cody Barron, Antone, and let's see, DeBoy. I don't know how to say that. Frank Bruno and Hans LaVille. Totally slaughtered a few of those names, but hi, welcome to my life. It's Kirsty, not Christy. Huge shout outs to all of you guys. I know that was quick, but awesome, awesome job in getting into the Wheel of Names, being able to claim $300 to yourself, being able to lead from the front. Congrats to you guys. Stay tuned because we will be going live, I'd say on Wednesday or Thursday this week as a random one-off to congratulate the winners and be able to say awesome job to you live. Okay. Amongst other things. So you might want to be there. Just saying. Be sure to have notifications turned on in the Facebook group because if it's a random live and you're not here, like a scheduled Mindset Monday at noon Eastern, for example, we don't want you to miss it and you want to be there, obviously. Make sure you're registered for Teachable Tuesday. It's going to be orientation, whipping through things at the start, and then specifically getting your feedback for how to do orientation moving forward. You got to be there. Lead from the front, be there. Okay. Lead with impact. Stop the SOS and go be your best testimonial. Okay. Go be your best testimonial by leading from the front and freaking focusing. Deal? Have an awesome Monday, you guys. We will see you in the group soon, I'm sure. Thanks for popping on. Bye, guys.